Interesting. Oh, there we go. We have life. All right, let's see what we can do. Very excited to try this out. Oh my goodness. All right, let's get out to this bit a bit. How's it going? What do you mean? Is this a new account? Let's have a play around with some of the sound settings a minute. Because I think... turn that down a bit. Oh, damn. Look at a big old pike. No, I'm just testing out the new kayak. See how it goes on. Yeah, I was having a look at what's it called, Lone Star Lake, and like the whole revamp of Lone Star Lake and stuff like that. But there's definitely some sound effects changes. I come on and all of my button binds were all reset, which was quite annoying. It's all right, I guess. Not too sure what I think. I mean, the new kayak is pretty cool, but damn, don't it make a lot of noise. But you control with it. Which I thought was nice. You can have a third rod out as well, but I think that would just complicate things a little bit too much. See, this is where like a third person camera would come in handy, you know? Or at least just like an FOV slider or something like that, you know? Cool though, I do like it. Because I was having a play around, like I say, I was having a play around at Lone Star. Seeing all the beavers and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, I thought it was pretty cool. I'm a bit disappointed though that, like, because they've got an option in the store for pedal kayak, yet there's nothing there. And you actually have to, by the looks of it, it's one of those things yet again that you have to buy. I haven't seen any other option for it apart from having to purchase it. I suppose it just really depends on how you look at it. But you can't rotate your camera back. That's as far as you can look, which is silly. Because when you're pedaling the kayak without the rods out, you can do a full 360 look. But then when you've got the rods on, you're limited to literally just that, which is annoying. Thank you for the follow, mate. Yeah, I did buy it, yeah. I don't know. Is it like a nice addition? You know, yeah, it's nice to see a pedal kayak. Don't get me wrong. You know, like I say, it's got its you know, you got your sonar on there as well. But then again, you know, if you've got access to places like this, chances are you probably got the boat to go with it. Do you know, like I say, I like the fact that there's a pedal kayak because I think it changes up the way that we fish. I do like the fact that there's no stamina as well for the pedal kayak, which is it kind of. I mean, I haven't tested the other kayaks, but I'm just curious whether there's stamina on the just the normal, you know, like the paddle kayaks. But if I was to rate it out of 10, I'd probably give it a 6. A generous 6. I just don't like the fact that you can't look backwards. Trophy Xander. Oh, new PB. But yeah, that's the only... And this sound, look. What's that all about? Do you know what I mean? Some very questionable... And if we look in the settings a minute, so on the general stuff, so in terms of audio, why is it on stereo? See, this is what I mean. I don't understand it. Anyway, but there's no, like, the way that you would expect it to be, like, with being able to adjust the audio and turn all of those things off. You know, there's no option to do that. But yeah, I'm not a massive fan of that. And this is the thing that scares me as well, because even as like a beginning player, like I don't understand why there's any justification for that stupid sound. I don't understand it. Some people might like it. I don't know. But honestly, it's just, yeah, a bit strange. This is Dipnero. This is Ukraine. Oh, so there's still stamina on the normal kayak. That's a bit frustrating. Because that was just one of the things that, like, used to annoy the hell out of me being in a kayak, you know? I just don't like the fact that you can't look behind you. Like, what is that all about? Like, why can't I look behind me? And another thing as well that really gets on my nerves, like, all of these boats that come out, they're always like, there's always some caveat to it. You know, like, so these rod holders, there's no reason why I wouldn't be able to put a bottom rod or a feeder rod in this, but it's just strictly limited to just spinning rods and casting rods. I don't understand why they do that. Yeah, like, what is that about? They need to remove that. I don't like that at all. Or at least give me the option to turn it off. That's just silly. It's just smaller fish on the radar now. Hmm. Bit strange, isn't it? Not a massive fan of that. have to say. It's quite peaceful, though. I suppose the benefit that you would have off of something like this is the fact that you don't like... So, like, when you're trolling in a boat, you've got to, like, go back and forth, turning the engine off, slowing the speed, turning the engine off, whatever. I suppose with this, you don't have to do that. Which is another bonus, I guess. No. It's cool, though. Anything that bites right now, mate. I might put a top water on that. Oh no, I've got crankbaits as well. Too light? How is that too light? Oh, it's from 28 to... 28 to... Okay, so I can't put one on that. Made a bit of an error, I think. Well, no, in fact, because I can put it on here. That's still pretty good. It's too heavy? Oh, no, I can't put it on there. Yeah, I can't put it on there. Okay. I didn't really come out equipped, to be honest, for this. But I can... Thank you for the follow, mate. I can put, I'm pretty sure I can put a crankbait on this. Yeah, I can, yeah. I did go fishing, yeah. Oh, what? No, this isn't a new map, no. Just feels a bit weird trolling on a kayak. But it's a cool addition. I do like it. And I mean, to be honest with you, like, what you get in the pack, like, if you have a look at the pack, look, you're looking at, like, what, $12.79, you know, for the money you get, the bait coins, the premium, you know, and what's that, Texas, Missouri, and New York, 20 marker buoys, 10 repair kits, and a mega storage slot. So for the money, I mean, you can't really complain. I think it's worth it for that price. Especially if you don't own a boat. I can only imagine what it's going to be like going down the Congo on something like this. But isn't there a limit? I think there was a limit. No, there wasn't. Yeah. Just go do some Nile perch hunting on this. Maybe go after some bull sharks. Oh, can you imagine that? Nice cheeky asp. Yeah, this is in Fishing Planet now, yeah. To my knowledge, this boat, the only way to obtain it is by purchasing it. I wish it would be quieter though. I mean, I am nitpicking at this point, but this thing makes so much noise. But yeah, I took this for a little spin round, what's it called? Lone Star earlier on. It's quite fun. I think it's definitely one of those things for like the smaller maps. I think. I mean, you get away with it, I guess, but yeah, I did get the kayak DLC. I mean, the trolling is how you would expect it to be. I like the fact that obviously you can, you know, troll with it, but at the same time, just like any other boat, and this is not like me hating on this kayak. I just don't like the fact that you have rod holders on a boat and you're limited to what rods you can actually put in the rod holders. I just don't like that. I mean, you imagine if you could have like two bottom rods or two feeder rods like either side. You know, that would change things up a bit. I don't know. I guess it's just one of those things. No anchor either. This is Dipnero. This is Ukraine. How's it going? But yeah, so far, based on what I've seen, there's definitely been some sound effects changes. 1,000,000%. I don't know how long I've been playing for, to be honest. Long enough. Oh, I don't know. What else have I got? I do have some freaky walkers as well, but they're too heavy for this. Wait, did I bring any jig heads out with me? I did. Oh, okay. Because I'm pretty sure there's some Wells catfish in here. Yeah. Well, they do go for crawfish as well. Okay. I really like the Rivertex rods because of the like its flexibility for lure weights. Yeah, you can't go wrong with the Rivertex stuff. Just like general fishing as well. You know, like the Rivertex, I think it's the River Spear as well. See if anything wants to have a go. This is kind of like my favorite thing to do. It's just really chill. Just get yourself like a telescopic pole, go out in a kayak, and just fish off the kayak that way. You know, it is cool. I do like it. You'd be surprised. I think I'm slowly going backwards as well. Gotta love it. Yeah, I don't know where to fish today. I'm not really sure. I do want to, like I say, I do want to experiment a little bit more with a kayak, see what I can get away with on the kayak. But as for now, just gonna chill out, I think. Yeah, I haven't got to catch a fish every like 30 seconds, have I? So nice roach. Don't get any more roach. It's actually what I want to do. I want to go after the smaller fish. I know there's some perch in here as well. I might do some perch fishing as well. Why not? There's a couple of fish. The old sonar. Wonder what the perch. It's got to be like worms and stuff, isn't it? Surely. I don't even think I've got a... Oh, there's bream in here as well. I have an idea of where the bream are. They're probably around the same areas of where the what you call it? The carps are. Pearl barley. They go for dough balls as well. Okay, let's see if I brought any dough balls with me. Probably not. Oh, I did. Excellent. Let's give it a whirl. I'm in my element now. I'm in my element. The thing is, you haven't got to always catch big fish, you know? You haven't always got to go after the XP and the money all the time. It's nice sometimes just to sit and chill and go after some of the smaller fish. You get it's a lot more fun. I do enjoy it. Something just went for that then. Fancied a cheeky nibble. God. Oh, there's a couple. I haven't been on this river in ages as well. This is probably one of my favourite places, or at least it was one of my favourite places. So much variety here, it's crazy. Especially if you're into your carp fishing as well. We got okay. A few more up to the surface. I am slowly drifting backwards though. It feels just like what happened to me today. Just sat there waiting and waiting and waiting. Oh. Yo, yeah, no, I've probably been home about an hour now. Yeah. I tell you, it was really nice just being out more than anything. Yeah. It's just nice to get the rods out again and this is the thing, like I need to find some people in my area that I can go fishing with more than anything. It's a shame you lot didn't live closer to me, you know. I thought I had something on that then. Yeah, I think tomorrow I'm gonna get my like I'm like the first one to admit it, like I don't know. I mean, I know a little bit about carp fishing, but I don't know a massive amount. You know, I'm gonna have to brush up a little bit on carp fishing and all that sort of stuff because I got a carp rod and reel. It's all still in the packaging. I'm still yet to, you know, still yet to do that. Just getting out, innit? That's the thing. Just get out. The only way to learn is to do it, I guess. I think it's mainly the rigs, you know, like tying the rigs and that. But Black Sea Roach. Okay. I'll tell you what though, those sound effects, like the splashing and stuff, is a bit extreme. I'm on Dip Nero. It's the Ukrainian one. Actually, screw it. I am going to go up round that way. Might take me a little while, but... Oh, now I can look... Wait, what? So when you've got the rod on... Okay, I'll take that back. So when you sit back Ah, right. Good to know. Good to know. So if you sit like this, you can't. But when you sit back, then you can. Ah. What do you know? There's got to be some roach around here, surely. Might switch it up. Might put the pearl barley on it. I can remember where the pearl barley is. There it is. Yeah, this is calm. I like it. Oh, little Rudd. Level 46. I'm fairly confident. But you can get like sturgeon and all kinds of stuff in here. I just realised I've got a fish on that rod. How was that even? Oh, it was snagged. Got ya. Well, I found a piece of bark. Oh, it's been a long day. Yeah, this is the pedal kayak. Thank you very much for the follow, man. Much appreciated. Yeah. I mean, if you're somebody that, you know, wants a boat and, you know, with the little bits and pieces that you get given within this pack, I would say it's definitely worth the price. Definitely. Yeah, you do. So if I show you, oh, I can't because of the. I'm going to leave the map anyway because there's a few things that I need to sort out, but yeah, you'll see it in the boat packs. If I go to the boat packs, you'll see it here. 12.79. I mean, if you factor in the price of how much like 7 days of premium is, I mean, if we have a look, you know, 7 days of premium is $3.89. So when you factor in the price of the bait coins and everything else, I think it's pretty decent. I want to go do some spin fishing. That's what I want to do. I want to go and do some like ultralight spin fishing. I might go for like the trout and the bass. I think I have a little spinning set up somewhere. I think it was one of the golden spinning. Yeah, golden spinning preset. Beautiful. Let's repair that. What have we got on here? So that's 3.6, 3.6. So I should be able just to put 3.6, another 3.6 on it. What's it? Mono. So yeah, 3.6. Yeah, it was 3.6. Let's put that back. Your backpack is full. Of course it is. Might take some extra hooks with me as well. Don't need to bring all of these offset hooks with me. So that should free up some space. Bullet sinkers, no. I believe you can put a Texas rig on this as well. That's mad. Right, so what are we on? 3.6. I don't even think it's worth putting a leader on that. To be honest. You got like 315. Oh, I do have a 3.6 fluoro. I may as well stick that on. And then I've got all of these little barbless nano spinners. Do I have any more? We got. We'll take one of them. Well, we'll take another one of those as well, just to be on the safer side. Right, where are we gonna go? I want to go back to some of the beginning maps. Was it Falcon? It was Falcon. So we go after the trout. Oh, come on. Let's do it. Let's go after the trout at Falcon Lake. Thank you for the follow, mate. Any tips on catching pike slasher? Oh, it was a long time since I've done that one. Not gonna lie. Yeah, let's do a bit of trout fishing. See what we can grab. Am I not allowed my kayak? Or is it on the other side? Wait, what? Surely you... Or is it on the other side? I can't remember. What? So you have to rent the boat? Oh, I wanted to go out here on my... I swear you could go out here on kayaks. That's so messed up. For some reason, my boats have disappeared. What? Well, I didn't take them off. Thank you for the follows, guys. I didn't take them off. Oh, alright. I love how it makes you repair stuff and you haven't even used it. Make that make sense. I swear no one's got any patience these days. You can clearly see I'm trying to figure something out, you know. Alright, we'll just go on the boat rental. I swear you could get on, like, your kayaks on this. Weird. See if we can get any trout. Oh, and it got snagged straight away. Unreal. I'm not too sure why we can't use kayaks here, because I'm fairly confident that you were able to use them. Unless this is part of a new thing where you can't use certain... Like, you can't use the kayaks here now because of the trolling aspect of it. Which would be really stupid if that was the case. Thank you for the follow, mate. Yeah, these rainbow trouts. Oh, they've changed the drag sound as well. Interesting. Sounds like someone's chiseling stone. So I am actually on PC, and I'm not too sure how I'm supposed to help you level up. Honestly, like, because obviously it would be you that would be doing the fishing, right? So. Hey, nice rainbow trout. Wow. Wow. It's interesting to see what this dynamic is with this new kayak. I can't believe it just did that. I can't win. I knew something was off, but I didn't realize it was going to do that. Well, at least it's put me back where I was. Alaska server down? I'm not too sure, like, if there's a problem at the moment. I mean, well, there definitely is a problem. It might be because of, like, the recent update. A lot of people have got back into it, you know, and the servers might be having a bit of a funny five. See, how is he in a kayak? How is he in a kayak? Like, where are my boats? Like, where are my boats? What? How comes he can be in a kayak but I can't? That makes literally no sense. I wonder if anybody else is having issues with boats. Smallmouth bass? Am I about tomorrow? Why? What's up? I love these, like, nano spoons, nano spinners, like light and ultralight fishing. I absolutely love it. Do I stop and go with spinners in real life as well? No, I don't. But the stop and go method works really well on this game, regardless of what you're doing. I play on PC. Yeah, I'll be on. I'll be on. I'll be on the server later. Yeah, I just wanted to pop on here real quick and test out the new kayak and all that sort of stuff. But I have no idea why it's not letting me use it here. I think there's actually only one fish which I need to catch on this map to kind of finish it all off. Yeah. I don't know, maybe that maybe it's limited to certain areas, that kayak, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't say that it is, and it doesn't say that it isn't. So, like, even so, like, well, yeah, what is it that I've got to get? Just a normal pumpkin seed. Which is quite funny. Bloop. Can't remember what they go for. Let's see if I can get it. Let's see if I can get it. Dough balls. Oh, I think I've got. I wonder. See if I get any joy. No, they're quite annoying. These ones. They're quite annoying. Yeah, I think it's gonna be. And this is another thing as well. Like boats like this, be nice to have some rod holders in. I just want them to make it so that you're able to like, you know, like have more than one person on your boat. You know, there's still some little things which are yet to be seen. You know, and it's quite frustrating because there's no reason why you can't have more than one person on your boat. It just doesn't make sense. It was indeed loud. I might do. See if I can find the time to do it, to be honest. See, now, why is that blue? Now, why is that red? I swear I put a blue one on there. I swear I did. I feel like I'm being trolled. Yeah, I don't like that. They need to remove that. Or at least give the option to, you know, disable the sound or something. Oh. Probably a bass. Oh, no, it was a trout. I'm at Falcon Lake. Trout. Thank you for that, Aerox. Much appreciated. I was just curious as like if any of the pumpkin seeds were gonna go for any of the nano spinners. I tried putting like one of the smallest ones on that I could, but might be a time thing. Thank you very much for that, man. Much appreciated. Thank you, Kyle. I don't think it's a very high level place. I can't remember the level for it, but it's not. I think it might be like 12 or something. I could be wrong. Okay. Oh, the bass are coming out now. Love it. I got a very similar rod to this in real life. Very, very similar. Right, let's see if I can I might try some bloodworms. If in doubt, get the worm out. But yeah, I definitely think that these fish are it's a time of day thing. It's got to be a time of day. Yeah. Something had to go at it. But yeah, gonna do a bit of farming sim later, I think. And I don't know after that. Might play something I've not played in a while. Might go back on the Isle or something. I quite like the crocodiles on that. Although I do have Beasts of Bermuda as well, which is also another really good game. I enjoyed being the snake on that. You don't have any lure rods, only have float rods? Thank you for the follow. Oh, in real life, yeah. I think I've got like 5 rods in total. 5, 6 rods in total. But then you could quite easily turn a float rod into a spinning rod. Thank you for the follow. Oh. Oh, new PB rock bass. Love it. I'm having a few issues at the moment. My messages aren't loading. I don't think I can tolerate it with all of the connection issues. It's just, yeah, it's just not enjoyable, and it's not enjoyable to watch. So